What is going on, Chief High Smoke? Back to you with another one. In the Chiefs draft Garrett Nussmeier in the 7th round after Nussmeier's draft stock fell after doctors found a cyst on his spine at the combine. It's going to be a 2-week procedure. He's going to be out for a little bit of time. It's not going to affect him moving forward in his NFL career. Last year wasn't great. Because of this cyst on his spine, his stats regressed. I didn't think he trusted his playmakers at all. Just watching a couple games on tape, the Alabama game and the Clemson game, he actually got benched in the third quarter. He needs to learn how to take a sack. When he's being rushed, he'll run backwards and lose about 10 more yards. His awareness isn't great for being 24 years old and playing a ton at the quarterback position. Now, he did have a good 2024. I thought he had some better playmakers on offense, but in 2025, it did not look good. He's just slow at his progressions, being able to read the field. I think once he gets with Andy Reid, learn how to play the quarterback position better. They're going to get with the scout team, plays against the number one defense, emulate some of these NFL quarterbacks week in, week out. Justin Fields is going to be the week one starter. They're not going to go with Patrick Mahomes. The ACL needs to be rehabbed. They can't rush Patrick Mahomes back. They got to think about the next 10 years of his career. Remember, they got Jalen Moore as the right tackle right now. Patrick Mahomes is probably going to be out until week 6 to week 8 is my prediction. With the ACL injury in the rehab process, only one player has came back in 9 months, and that was Adrian Peterson, and he's not from this planet. Justin Fields is going to be the quarterback for the Chiefs moving forward. I'm having a hard time coming to terms with that, but what I like about Nussmeier is his dad was a coach. So he's a student of the game. He's 24 years old. He's not about that bullshit. He's going to come in right away and ask questions, try to get better, learn from Andy Reid. He's going to make mistakes. He's going to play a ton in the preseason. He's not going to look good early on, but Nussmeier in 2027 could potentially be the Chiefs' backup. We got to get back to Chase Daniel, Matt Moore, Nick Foles, Chad Henne, guys that came in for Patrick Mahomes and won ball games. Carson Wentz was a joke. Gardner Minshew was a joke. Usually these guys only play in the last game of the season. And I think the Chiefs have half-assed their quarterbacks and really have not valued the backup quarterback position, just like they have not valued the running back position. They put so much pressure on Patrick Mahomes, and he's got to get out of the pocket and try to make so many plays, and he ends up getting injured. I don't think Patrick trusted his playmakers last year as well. I mean, there were so many pump fakes where he would bring the ball back and then take a sack. So Mahomes has to get on the same page with Xavier Worthy, Rashee Rice, and Tyquan Thornton. Those are big playmakers for this offense in 2026. Now, some people think that those players are going to break out next year. I'm on the other end. I think they're going to move away from Rashee Rice. This is going to be his last year. He wants Jackson Smith and the Jigba money, but he has a hard time staying on the field with suspensions and injuries. The Chiefs got to go in a different direction. Xavier Worthy, he is young, I'll give him that, but he has struggled. He needs to gain weight. He has said that he's getting better in training, gaining weight, but he's 6'1", 175 pounds, and he went across the middle and ran into Travis Kelce and missed 3 games. So he's made of glass. And Tyquan Thornton has a ton of talent. He can beat man coverage, but he's got hands of stone. He drops way too many passes. Travis Kelce had a better season last year, but he still drops a ton of passes. Noah Gray is still on this roster somehow. Wiley can't get on the field. Kenneth Walker is going to be asked to do so much. I mean, if he doesn't have 300 carries, 1,500 yards, and 12 touchdowns, it's going to be a fail for the Chiefs with this signing. Getting back to Nussmeier, with how reckless Patrick Mahomes' play is out of the pocket, and we have to go under center a lot more. We stayed in the gun a lot last year. The whole running game was just a draw out of the shotgun. Now I think we have to go into 21 personnel, 2 tight end sets. We just don't have the tight ends to block. our wide receivers aren't blockers as well. So the game plan with Justin Fields, I'm sure, is going to be a lot of read options out of the shotgun, giving him, an option to pass the ball or hand it off to Kenneth Walker or run the ball himself. So I don't think there's going to be any difference from 2025 to 2026 with this Chiefs offense. I still think they're going to struggle moving the football. Justin Fields is going to have control, running it himself or passing the football, which I don't trust at all. With his time with the Bears, the Steelers, and the Jets, he's just got to be a stopgap for Patrick Mahomes to get back week 6, and hopefully the Chiefs are 3-3 at that point. I've seen Andy Reid be able to win games with backup quarterbacks. He can come with a good game plan, be able to do what they do best. It's going to be tough because usually these backup quarterbacks like Nick Foles, Chad Henne, Matt Moore, they only play a couple games. Justin Fields is going to play 6 games this season. I don't see Garrett Nussmeier playing at all. I see him being on the scout team and going up against this number 1 defense week in and week out. Justin Fields is going to be big for this Chiefs team. Can he do what the Steelers? Can he do what he did with the Steelers and had them to a respectable record by week 6 or week 7 of the 2024 season? He's got to prove people like me wrong. I just don't think the Chiefs have the personnel right now to win an AFC West. That's why I picked Denver to win this division, the Chargers to come in second, the Chiefs to come in third, and the Raiders with a rookie quarterback to come in fourth. Guys, if you can, become a member of my channel. I do self-defense training, personal training, picks on the NFL, MLB, NBA playoffs to win money. I'm 65% winners on my games and my picks. So definitely check me out. I'll give you a free winner. And I'm looking for support on my channel. I mean, I got a lot of views and a lot of support from people out there. But I'm looking to help people. If you want to lose weight, if you want to learn self-defense, if you want to win money, games with NFL games, with NBA games, MLB, really what my memberships are about is just helping people. I want to teach people to fight from what I've learned, teach people to lose weight. I'm not the fittest person out there, but I got heart and I know what it takes to lose it. I also am pretty good at picking games. So I'm going to be doing giveaways as well. An Ohtani signed baseball, a Patrick Mahomes signed football. So definitely check out the memberships. It's all about support and I'd appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching.